Hey guys.
See us yet?
You don't see us yet?
No.
It doesn't slide.
Anybody out there see us yet?
I think we're having some technical difficulties.
Oh, there we are. We are officially live.
All right.
We are on.
Hey everybody, welcome in.
Hey,
how's everybody doing? All right. Well, Jim, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
We are doing good.
Welcome, everyone. We'll get started here in a little bit. If anyone has any comments, I guess, throughout, just feel free to pop them in the YouTube section. Is that what we're doing, Scott? Just feel free to pop them down there, and we'll go ahead and answer them.
Like I said, we're definite newbies to this live thing, so just leave us a comment. There's going to be some growing pains as we learn what's going on with this.
Yeah. Feel free to ask us any questions.
Yep.
If any travel questions, Jim is your man.
Any specific, any general cruise questions we can help you with.
Yeah.
SeaTrippin, you guys are going on a cruise soon, right?
We are. Early September, we're going to be going out on the Elation out of Jacksonville. So we're excited.
Yeah, first time out of Jacksonville. We haven't done that. Excited to go under the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you're going from one extreme to the other. You're going from Mardi Gras to...
Yes, yeah, we're going from the big new ship to the small older ship, so it'd be interesting.
Pretty much from the biggest ship in the fleet to the smallest is what we're doing. So
yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be a definite experience. And
yeah, it should be interesting.
A lot of my clients really like the smaller ships. You know, it's more personal. You get that really personal touch. You know, the Mardi Gras and the Excel class ships, they're great. They have the water slides, the ropes course, all these bars and restaurants, but you kind of don't see the same people over and over again, and that's part of the fun of a cruise.
Yeah, we started out doing what? We went on the Victory.
Yeah.
I think that might have been our first one, which is it's a little bigger than the Elation is now, but it's still not big. What did the Victory, didn't that turn into?
Yeah, the Victory became the Radiance.
The Radiance.
Radiance and and which other one? We did another one. They also rebranded. Also, this was our beginning cruises. So we did a few of those ships.
Was it the Carnival Sunrise?
No, I don't think so.
What was it before the Sunrise?
Destiny. I
was
think,
it the
Triumph? Destiny or Triumph?
Triumph. Because
Triumph.
There you go. Yep, we did the Triumph. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. For those of you guys listening,
doing cruising, so
yeah.
For those of you that are tuning in right now, thank you for joining. We are going to be doing an onboard credit giveaway at the end, so make sure to stay tuned throughout. And the only way that we know you're here is if you comment and ask questions, and that's the way that you can win some onboard credits. So make sure to shoot your comments in, and we can help you guys out. So I'll actually be doing my first MSC cruise on August 31st. So super excited for that. I've done Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, Virgin, but first MSC. So a little excited, a little nervous. It's only a 3-day, so I'll be flying down to Port Canaveral actually. And then it's a 3-day to Ocean Cay. I don't know if you've heard of their private island, Ocean Cay.
We've heard of it, but yeah, we haven't been. We've been to Coco Cay with Royal Caribbean.
Okay, yeah. So Ocean Cay is kind of like Coco Cay, but without all the water slides and the pool. It's literally just a beach. I guess a lot of people compare it to Half Moon Cay, Carnival's private island. So yeah, I'm excited to go there. And the beverage package works on the island if you have a beverage package. That's an interesting tidbit. And Yeah, so it should be a good cruise. Just a 3-day, then we're back to April on September 3rd. So we will be
that was what was super nice about Coco Cay. Your package worked there, so it was, and we're pretty frugal cruisers, so we don't pay for much extras. So Coco Cay was a great island for that.
Oh yeah, it's perfect. I'm the same way. Last time I got a balcony, but this time just doing an ocean view for a short cruise. I figured you're not going to spend time in the cabin anyway.
Yeah,
we've done the balconies before. We like them, but interior rooms so much cheaper.
Yeah, cheaper. So you can cruise more off. That's our motto.
Exactly. For our viewers out there, let us know what cruise you're going on next. Maybe we'll be on your sailing, because I know SeaTrippin, they have a couple plans even beyond their next cruise and sailing with me. So maybe we'll be on your cruise. Just comment the ship and sail date that you'll be on.
Yeah, we got to talk to you, because we're wanting to do a Virgin cruise out probably in 2025.
Yeah.
Virgin was amazing. It's so different than any other cruise line. Just the fact that it's kids free is another dimension to it. I will say the Virgin will probably have the best food of any cruise I've been on, and the best. The most differential entertainment. The shows weren't all these shows. It was a lot of variety type shows. It was really a lot of fun. So just let me know. I just did the 4 days. So we went to Emily and Key West, and it was a lot of fun. So, just let me know.
Yeah, we're trying to book it out, I think 2025, because we're still paying on our Icon trip. So. But I looked at Virgin's, and their 2025 schedule, I didn't see that it was up yet. So we just got to keep checking.
Yeah, they usually come out a little bit later. So keep looking. I'm sure it'll be out soon.
Yeah, we're thinking that might be a good one to take the girls on. I think they would enjoy that one a lot.
Yeah, definitely. It's a very nice cruise line. Very clean and very. I went on. I'm trying to think of when. I guess it was February. So it was nice to get away from the cold weather. It was just a nice, quick escape.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everything we've seen about Virgin just makes it look amazing. The food there. That's one thing that we're noticing on cruising is really starting to suffer a little bit, is the food quality and stuff like that. And just hearing about all the good things there on the Virgin cruises, we're kind of excited to try that.
Yeah, Virgin's amazing. And, every single restaurant on Virgin is included in the price of your cruise. So, I think we did a steakhouse one night, and on most cruise lines, you have to pay extra for the steakhouse. But with Virgin, it was included. And gratuities, it's all included on your Virgin cruise, and Wi-Fi, it's included on your Virgin cruise. So, it's really just a great way to try. We have a comment.
Yeah.
We do.
B Money.
B Money says they need pet-friendly cruises so you can take your.
I don't know. It might be fun. Yeah. It's nice to get away from the kiddies for a little bit too.
That's funny.
Might save us on the boarding fee.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That was our last cruise. We had to board. Of course, we can't have normal cats, right?
No.
Yeah. 2 of our cats, one is diabetic, so she gets shots twice a day. And another one has heart issues, so she gets pills twice a day. And then we had our doggie at the same time, and she was blind and had all kinds of medicines and everything. So we had to board 3 different animals, and it ended up being how many days? It was a 7-day cruise, but we ended up having to board them for almost
13 days.
13 days, just because they were closed, and we got that. It ended up costing almost as much as the cruise.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it really adds up, doesn't it?
So it's good to get away for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, thanks for commenting, B Money.
Yes, please. Yeah. Need more. Give me stuff to talk about.
Yeah, give us some difficult stuff. Throw it at us. So let's go with tips for first-time cruisers. So you guys have been on how many cruises now?
I'm not even sure how many it's been on. I don't know, but my number one tip is to always bring seasickness medication. That is my number one tip, even if you don't think you're going to need it, because you just never know.
So on our very first cruise, you had done all the little research, and everybody's like, "Oh, these big boats, they don't move much." Nope. We were drinking, had a pretty good time there, leaving out of Port Canaveral, had a few drinks. We weren't bad, but but feel a little good. And soon as we made it out of the rocks, out of the port, soon as we hit the main water there, she was done. She was just done. She's, oh, feel good. She was for the rest of the night laying in bed. So please take the seasickness if you have any inclination that you might be sick.
Yeah, that was a rough night.
Yeah, that kind of goes hand in hand with mine. Is for first-time cruisers, don't take a long cruise. Just in case you do get seasick easily, don't take a 7-night, 8-night, 9-night, or plus cruise, just because you never know. So always bring that seasickness medicine.
I think our first one was only 4.
Yeah, I think it was a 4-night. Yeah, it was just a quick down to Nassau and back.
Yeah, because we weren't sure if we were going to like it, but yeah, we liked it.
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
we kind of talked about ours, or at least one of my tips is to do the interior room.
Right.
Again, the balconies are great and everything, and I'm sure suites are great. I don't think we'll ever figure that out whether they're really good or not.
I don't know,
but we're not in the room enough to enjoy it. We've had the balconies and they're nice for the little bit that we're out there, but the way the cost difference, it's just not there for us. We can do an interior, save enough money, and almost do another cruise kind of thing. So,
yeah, I completely agree. The last cruise I was on, we did get a balcony, but for the next one, I think it's an ocean view and then it's an interior. So, even me, I don't get complimentary upgrades to the next room type or free cruises or whatever. So,
yeah,
I still try to go interior ocean view as well.
Yeah, our next one on the Elation, we actually have a porthole room.
She is so excited for this porthole.
So excited. I get a little window.
Every morning you can wake up and there'll be that little circle and your head will be right against it.
Yeah. B Money says, do you have your tickets for Icon of the Seas yet? We do. We're on the inaugural sailing.
Yes,
we're excited.
We're still pending on it.
We are.
I think our payoff date is in October, so we're about halfway there. This cruise was not cheap.
Yeah, because it's going out of Miami, right?
Yep.
So yeah, we're flying down to Miami because we just don't want to drive.
People don't understand. They say, well, you live in Florida. We live on the Panhandle, and to drive to Miami is what, 13 hours?
I don't know.
So, that's not for me.
So we had to buy flight, then we have to buy hotel, and then the cruise and excursions. Man, it's expensive. It's expensive.
By far.
Yeah, that is an expensive ship, but oh my gosh, does it look amazing.
I know.
Yeah, it looks very overwhelming.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but it should be fun.
Get to meet, I think, a lot of the YouTubers there. They're going to be there, so we'll get to see a couple of people get to rub elbows.
Yeah, hopefully.
If they don't kick us away.
Just don't throw fists. We just stay on the ship. We don't need you to end up in the jail.
Hey, Tracy. Tracy's on. She wants to know, how does the Norwegian company compare to Carnival or Royal Caribbean?
This might be a good one for you.
Yeah, we've never been on Norwegian.
Yeah. Hey, Tracy, how are you? So, as far as like pricing and everything, so Norwegian typically includes everything in the price of their cruise. So when you book Norwegian, it can kind of get really confusing. So it's best to ask for help, a travel advisor or anyone. But so Norwegian currently they have an air promo. So it's buy one, get one free air promotion. And then they're also including drinks, beverage package, specialty dining, gratuities, and shore excursion package in the price of the cruise. So it's more all inclusive. I will say the cruise price is a little bit higher because they are including those things, but you can opt out of those things as well, and it becomes cheaper. So, but as far as the actual onboard experience, I usually tell everyone Carnival is more of your fun and relaxed atmosphere type cruise line. You know, you're not going to get like, I mean, some of the entertainment on the Excel class ships is incredible. It's very good entertainment. But for the most part, you're going to get good entertainment. The food is going to be good. It's going to be overall a good cruise. Norwegian, I always say, kind of falls in Carnival and Royal Caribbean. Norwegian's more about freestyle cruising, so going to a dining room whenever you want, really not having to make any reservation for dining, just kind of showing up. And then Royal Caribbean is kind of the wow factor, right? So you're on these extremely nice, huge ships. Just as we were talking about iconic seas, I was on Oasis a few years ago. These ships are gigantic. And sometimes they're too big, right? But they're huge. So there's never a shortage of food on a Royal Caribbean ship. And the food is great as well. They don't have an all-inclusive package like Norwegian does, so you do have to pay extra for package or specialty dining. But yeah, I think it really depends on your budget. You know, Carnival would be the cheapest. Royal Caribbean are similar, unless you get packages that Norwegian includes. So great question, Tracy.
Yeah, we want to try a Norwegian. We were I was starting to price stuff out for doing an Alaska cruise. That one might be even another year out, but I was looking at Norwegian today for that.
Yeah, we like Royal Caribbean. We've been on the Harmony of the Seas a couple of times, and we really like that ship.
Yeah, the Icon, or not the Icon, the Oasis class ships. Yeah, there's just so much to do. It feels a lot more open, I think, than like the Mardi Gras does.
Yeah, because you have Central Park, which is like open air. You got the Boardwalk, which is open air. Yeah, I really liked it a lot.
Yeah, I agree. I've never felt crowded on Oasis, even when I was walking down that promenade area, even on the pool decks. You know, I think I went at a pretty peak time, and there was always a chair around it's very. You're right. It's very big. It's very big. So that helps a lot. There's a lot of Jim side.
Oh, a lot of feedback on your side.
So, Fran, do you mean when I'm talking on SeaTrippin side, or is the echo on their side or my side?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I just have the
echo on Jim's side. You don't have any, do you have a second speaker open or anything over there?
No, just this one speaker. I actually hear an echo on your side too, so I don't know.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Jim's voice is echoing. I think he's on speaker on Kim Scott. Echo and Jimmy's. It's our first time doing this.
Oh no, yeah, we're sorry.
Thanks for bearing with us. B Money says, "Is it better to book your cruise through the Caribbean website, or is it better to use a travel agent? Also, do you buy the insurance?" Great question, B Money. You know, we are actually able to offer additional things that the cruise line doesn't offer, usually in the form of credit. Right now, we're actually able to offer, well, it ends tonight, but we're able to offer prepaid gratuity on the agent's promotion on Balcony and Above. So pretty much on any cruise we're able to offer a better deal for credit or gratuities. Really depends on what offers the cruise line is given at the time. And as far as the insurance, as a travel agent, I always recommend insurance. It really depends on your personal situation. As far as if you have a pre-existing medical condition, I recommend it. It's not 100% necessary. It just depends on your personal situation.
All right, I'm looking at some settings here, seeing if I can figure out how to switch off a mic. Let's see. So, well, how about Jim? How about you tell us about your favorite port that you've been on?
So I think my favorite port is definitely Half Moon Cay. So for those of you who've never been to Half Moon Cay before, so Half Moon Cay is Carnival's private island. I've yet to go to Coco Cay, hopefully soon. But with Half Moon Cay, you basically tender. So in the morning, you get your ticket number is what they call it, and you go down to a certain section of the ship, you get off, and you get on this tender boat, which will take you to the island of Half Moon Cay. And when you get on Half Moon Cay, it's amazing, right? You have this white sand. The water is just blue, clear. You can see it. It's an amazing beach day. I mean, they don't have the water slides. They don't have a huge pool area. But it's just an overall amazing island. They do have a complimentary lunch on the island, so that's always super exciting. I think it's only available for like 2 hours or so, so make sure to read the times that it's open for. But yeah, Half Moon Cay is amazing. I actually also really liked San Juan. San Juan's the type of place where you can go and you can, as soon as you get off the ship, there's a little town area that you can walk and explore different places if you want to go to a coffee shop. Or I actually walked to the forts area on I guess it was the northwest side of the island, which was a lot of fun. So Half Moon Cay, San Juan, really, they're all incredible islands.
Yeah, we're going to San Juan next year. Yep. So we've never been there. We're excited. We plan on walking around there.
Yeah, we're just I don't think we're going to do an excursion. We're just going to do a walk around kind of thing.
Yeah.
But we haven't been to Half Moon Cay.
Nope.
But we have been to Coco Cay, which, like I said, we love Coco Cay.
Yeah. We've never done the water park at Coco Cay.
No.
I don't know. It's expensive.
Yeah, when they first started opening it wasn't. I mean, I thought it was expensive then. It was $85, $90. I'm like, we're not going to do it that much. And now I think for our Icon cruise, it was $150 a person.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely expensive, especially when you have the water slides like a lot of the Oasis class has on the ship, right? That's pretty expensive, but there's also free things to do on Coco Cay, right? There's a beach area that you can relax by, and might be on mute still.
Get it fixed.
We're trying.
All right, you're back.
Yes, I know. To do the echo, I can't change mic, so I was just kind of muting us when you're talking. So that kind of fixes that issue. So yeah, so remind me if you see us mouthing over here. But we'd like to welcome everybody in. I'd like to say thanks, Fran, for answering some questions in the chat. Like I said, we're first timers doing that, and that's just between all our other issues that the chat was flying there. Mm-hmm. Welcome, CME. I've been to your live. Thank you. Who else? Play Frog, B Money's all here. So yeah, if I miss anybody, just chime up in the chat.
So I got to say, for one of our favorite ports would be Roatan.
Well,
that's mine. That was like always a dream of mine to go there and to go to the Monkey and Sloth hangout, and that was awesome. We've done it twice now.
Yeah, and I know if we go back, we're doing the Monkeys and Sloths again.
Maybe. But yeah, we've been to Little French Key on there, and that was really nice. We were supposed to go there last time, but with all the conflicts going on, they didn't take us there. They took us to a brand new beach last time.
Brady's Beach.
Brady's Beach or Brady's Cay.
Which is right on the other side of Big French Key. So it's right there. It was still real close to everything.
And it was nice. It was quiet. They had a bar and food, and it was all really good. Mm-hmm.
And you can't beat the snorkeling in Roatan. Of course, when the weather's good.
Yeah, it was pretty rough last time. We got a little seasick out there snorkeling. It kind of got cut short, and it wasn't just us. We were with another family, and they were struggling too, but it was still nice.
That reef is just amazing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see here. Fran says, Kim and Scott, walk up to El Moro and then pick a local non-tourist trap for authentic PR food.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yep.
We were watching some videos. We watched Pero DJ, and so we've got to go see the cats. We know that's on our to-do list.
Yes, we're going to try to walk to Save the Grotto and see all the cats and hopefully take them some treats.
Yep. So, and of course, we'll record it all too. But yeah, that was on the goal too, is to get some actual good, authentic food.
Exactly.
Yes, CME says MSC's Ocean Cay is so relaxing. Yeah, CME, I am super excited for Ocean Cay. My first time there, and I can't wait. I'll be posting pictures and videos on our Facebook page, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, Ocean Cay is, it's a very simple island. You get there, the beaches, there's nothing there but like 6 or 7 beaches, I think, and they have a lagoon in the center. The lunch is included, so, and they have a lighthouse show, right? So most of MSC's cruises that go to Ocean Cay, they either stay overnight and into the next day or late at night. So MSC has a beach party on the ship where you can, while it's dark, you can get off the ship and go to the beach party. They have a lighthouse show on the island. So looking forward to seeing both of those.
Yeah, we're on our Princess cruise. We're going to, which is Princess Cay? Is that
We're going this time in September.
Oh, that's right, on the Elation. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to Princess Cay. Have you ever been there, Jim? We haven't been there yet.
Yeah, I was at Princess Cay probably about 5 years ago. It was really, really nice. Same thing. So you get a tender to get from the ship to the island. I believe Princess Cay, I don't remember if they had a lunch buffet. I want to say they did, but I'm not 100% sure. But I would say not as nice as Half Moon Cay, but it's still a very nice private island. They don't have the water slides or anything like that, but just a very nice overall beach day. So you guys will definitely enjoy it. It's a nice day.
Yeah.
See CME's comment. Will do. I was kind of looking at some of the videos. I've been watching that, and yeah, I think we're definitely going to try that too.
What's that?
Going to the lighthouse and getting some of the footage. Yeah. Go
see the lighthouse and take a tour. Yeah.
Yeah. But I will say one of our goals is to actually do a little bit of relaxing on these. Our last couple of cruises were just so on the go that we haven't sat down for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So we actually want to sit down for a couple minutes this time.
Yes.
Now, B Money asked the question, how much do you want to spend in the casino? Or how much do you have to spend in the casino to get a free cruise? Kim?
Well, I have not gotten a free cruise yet. We do spend money in the casino. I wouldn't say we spend a lot of money, but I mean, we spend a
couple hundred, a few hundred, not a couple.
Yeah. But yeah, we've never spent enough to get a free cruise.
Yeah. You have gotten those $100 deals, which is pretty good. That's actually what we're going on with this Elation cruise.
Yeah, and we've gotten deals where we get free drinks in the casino, free drinks for both of us in the casino, things like that. But an actual free cruise, still waiting on that.
Yeah. Did I miss any questions? Oh yeah. We haven't spent that much yet, Fran. I'd probably kill Kim if she did that one. That's why I can't leave Kim alone. If you ever see us, she's at the machine and I stand over her shoulder. And
he did leave me alone one time, and he came back and he was like, "What happened to all my money?"
I've got a manager. Yeah.
But we actually, on our last cruise, the girls wanted to learn how to do casino, play the slots. So we gave them some money so they could try it out. And they actually won.
Well, it wasn't a lot, it was $400, but it was a lot of money for them, though.
But they didn't give us any back.
No, it became their money.
But they got to experience it.
Yeah.
So it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Let's see.
Tracy says, play My Vegas to get points for cruises.
Is that the online Play My Vegas? Is that what that one is? Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, no, she doesn't need any more gambling. We can here with the big Mega Millions and everything. Yeah, that's enough. We're trying to win that so we can retire and be all to full-time cruisers.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys don't know, this is not our full-time job. We have full-time jobs. This is like our side job. And it is a lot of work. It is a lot more work than you think. It's like, geez. So yeah, we need to win that Mega Million so we can retire and do this full-time.
Life goals.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, Tracy says, yeah, it is online, mobile, and it's free. I like free.
Yeah, but I'm not really an online gamer. He's the gamer. I don't really play games.
Well, this is a gambling game. You like that.
Maybe. Don't get me started.
Yeah. We don't have time to edit our videos, so let's just play online gambling.
No, I know. CME Traveling says, my wife thinks she needs to donate enough for a free cruise.
That's kind of what we try and do. Like I said, you've gotten, which I feel are some decent deals, $100 for an interior room for a cruise, or $100 a person.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Not too bad.
But we haven't got one of those in a little while, though.
Mm-mm. Yeah. B Money wants to know, is the special dining package worth it? And if so, what's the best package?
Ship.
Yeah, it depends on the ship, I guess.
Now, we'll say we've only got the specialty dining package on the Harmony.
Yeah, we got the 3-night package one time when we were on the Harmony.
And it's good.
It was good, and I think it was like a good experience to try it. We did Wonderland, which wasn't sure if I was gonna like it because I don't like weird stuff.
It's not spaghetti. She doesn't like it, so.
But it was actually pretty cool. We liked that. You can go back and watch our videos. We videoed all that. We went to Jamie's Italian. I love Italian, so that one was really good. And then our least favorite out of the 3 was Chops.
Which I love steak, and it wasn't bad.
No.
It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't anything really special, I don't think, for us.
No, we had seen like all these people that said, oh my gosh, Chops is amazing. So we tried it, but I don't know. I don't know if we would do specialty dining again.
Probably not.
I mean, it depends.
Yeah, special occasion kind of thing, but I don't think we'd do like the unlimited dining package or.
No.
That's not for us.
On our last cruise, which was the Mardi Gras again, we did a one specialty dining. We did the hibachi. No. Bonsai Tempadion.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good. The food was good.
But it wasn't much different than what you get when you go to, one of the places here on the mainland. So, you know.
I mean, if you have the extra money, yeah, go ahead.
And you want something special, then yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but nowadays there's a lot of complimentary restaurants that are already included. So you don't have to do a specialty dining, but for some people it's worth it.
Yeah, like the last time we never did, which is the Mexican fusion.
Shebang,
yes. We had never done, the first time we went on the Mardi Gras, we only did it for lunch and we thought it was kind of meh.
Yeah.
But then we went for dinner and it was pretty good.
It was really good for dinner.
Now, of course, they've changed it now, so you can't just go you can go multiple nights, but after the first night now it's $8. So
yeah.
But that was almost specialty dining for me. I mean, it wasn't quite that level, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys did Cucina on that ship too, Cucina del Capitano, but that one's also included in the specialty dining, and I thought that one was pretty good too.
Yeah, we did that one the first night, right?
Yeah, the very first night we went there, it was pretty good.
Yeah, we had that was the night we had one of our daughter's dietary problems.
Tracy said, "My big plan is when I retire to live on a cruise ship. It's cheaper than assisted living."
Tell me about it.
Oh my gosh, that would be something.
It was like Super Mario.
The Mardi Gras and did the Italian 3 nights, worth the extra $8.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, we really enjoyed that, and I mean, I wish our first time on it was just complimentary all the time. I wish it was back to that. I kind of understand why they're doing it, because even the night that we went, it was an hour wait, and we weren't that late at checking in, I don't think. And yeah, we still had to wait an hour to get in there. So I kind of understand why they're doing it. They want to, make sure everybody kind of gets a shot, kind of thing. But yeah, I wish it was still free.
We did go to Emerald's, which is not included.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to pay, but you can pay while you're on the ship. It's not like something you have to reserve ahead of time. We went there for brunch, and I feel that was worth the extra money to me, because that food was really, really good. Yeah.
Well, you like the beignets.
Yeah, the beignets were really good. But like, you got shrimp and grits.
Yeah, that was good.
And the girls' breakfast, their brunch was really good too.
Yeah, it was definitely worth that little upcharge for one day.
Yeah.
For one day.
So B Money wants to know, of all the cruises and all the specialty restaurants, which one was your absolute favorite?
I know which one mine is. Which one's yours?
Well, that was kind of like a two-parter. Like, one for the experience wise, I would say Wonderland, because that was pretty cool. But
she actually did the lobster on the spoon
with the caviar. Yeah, but for taste wise, food wise, I think my favorite was Jamie's Italian on the Harmony of the Seas. That was my favorite.
Meat plank that I got. Oh my gosh, the fettuccine Alfredo that actually felt like a specialty restaurant. It felt definitely like a step up compared to the other ones.
Yeah, and you got so much food.
Yeah.
And the dessert, my dessert was huge. It was like this lemon cheesecake, I think, and it was just gigantic. It was so good.
So which one's yours, Jim?
So I actually like Cagney's on Norwegian. I think I got a filet mignon there and some jumbo shrimp, and the cheesecake was amazing. With Norwegian, you get one specialty, depending on your room type, you can get a specialty dining package included in your cruise. So we had one specialty dining restaurant included. So we opted for Cagney Steakhouse, and it was very, very, very good. By far my favorite.
I've heard good things about that. Yeah.
Fran says you can get emerald things in the main dining room.
Yeah, I actually did. I did see some of those on the menu when we were in there.
Well, that was one of our other dietary things. She tried to order something from the Emerald's menu for the Sea Day brunch and asked a billion times, does it have cheese? No, it doesn't have cheese. And they came out and was like, oh yeah, it's got cheese.
Yeah.
But no, all the food from there is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, you guys have some pictures of food that you took from your cruise on your videos, right? Your YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try to take pictures and videos of all the food we're eating. I mean, sometimes, we miss it, but for the most part, we try to get everything on camera.
We're gonna try and be a little better at getting some of those shots here coming up too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Is there any new questions?
Does anyone have any last questions you want to throw in there? If not, then we'll do the onboard credit giveaway in a couple of minutes.
So Scott, do you want to tell everybody how we got started doing YouTube?
Sure. No, I mean, we're like everybody else. I love to research whatever I'm doing. Whenever we go to Disney, I'll watch 5, 6 months of Disney videos nonstop for whatever, to know all about the dining and everything. And remember, I made a spreadsheet last time of all the places I wanted to eat in Disney and everything. So, yeah, so I go a little overboard. So it was the same thing with cruising. We just watched all the cruising videos, and hey Kim, you gotta watch this. Watch this. This is the ship we're going on. And so finally, it was like, you know what? Try this. She didn't want to do it.
I don't want to do it. It took him a long time to convince me to do YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I was like, nope, that's not me.
But we finally got her going, and now she is the face of our channel.
No. But I mean, it's a lot of work though. Some days I want to give it up and be like, I don't know if it's worth it, but no, it's fun most of the time. It is a lot of work, but it is a lot of fun too.
Yeah, it does take a lot longer than what we thought. Just even finding the right clip to go in with the right scene and stuff like that, little B-roll stuff. Yeah, it's so. All the YouTubers that I watch made it look so easy.
Yeah, it's very time consuming. Very time consuming. But one day it'll all be worth it, right?
Exactly. When you get those free cruises, right?
That's right.
Well, how did you end up getting started, Jim, doing your?
Yeah. So my first cruise was in 2002 on the Carnival Inspiration, which now is a scrap ship from COVID. But I remember getting off that ship and saying to my parents, I'm like, can we go on another one? Can we go on another one? Can we go on another one? Well, 10 years later, finally got to go on another one. And that one was the Carnival Breeze when it first came out. And at that time, I was sort of getting towards graduating college. And when I first got out of college, I didn't have a job. So I went to college for accounting. So I kind of combined like the business aspect of it and my obsession for cruising. And, I did a bunch of classes, a bunch of trainings, registered Caribbean Breeze Travel with the state, countless number of hours of training and things like that. And Caribbean Breeze Travel was born. So we're going into our 8th year now. It started out just as me. Now we have some family that is kind of helping on data entry stuff and things behind the scene. But I love what I do. My clients are amazing. I see some of them in this chat right now, so thank you. But yeah, it's been a crazy 8 years, especially with COVID. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, but everything is good. And that's it. So it's been a wild journey.
Well, I did see one quick question from B Money. They're asking if we'll do a collaboration. We are on the icon with a bunch of other vloggers. So, hey, maybe if some of them want to, slim down to us.
Yeah, then reach out to us, man. Oh, hello, Z Show.
Yes, hey, I remember the Z Show getting started. Yeah.
Randacita, I'm not sure if I said that right. Hello.
Good evening.
And I'm sorry if it's really annoying. I got to keep putting up and down the glasses. I can't see. I'm getting so old.
Jim, do you need a compliance officer?
I'll keep you in mind, Fran. I'll keep you in mind. Fran says, love the Breeze. Yeah, the Breeze is one of my favorite ships just because it was kind of like, it was my second or third cruise, but it was my first cruise after taking such a long break from cruising. And that's actually where the Breeze and Caribbean Breeze Travel came from, was, Carnival Breeze. So the Breeze is the perfect size ship. Some of these ships that you go on are so big nowadays. And the Breeze is just the perfect size. So yeah, the Breeze is a great ship. It's down here in Galveston right now. So I was on it last year. So hopefully I'll get back on it again soon.
That's on our list to do.
Yeah.
We haven't been on the Breeze, but yeah, we want to go on the Breeze.
And I want to sail out of Galveston also. I want to hit all the ports.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what do we have here? Got some talking points. Jim, we kind of guess have gone over this a little bit, but what is your favorite cabin location?
Cabin location. So for location, I'm always a big fan of midship or aft. Um, with forward, I just kind of feel like, I mean, every ship is kind of laid out differently, but for most ships, forward is where you're going to find your show lounge on the bottom, which you go to once a day, maybe, or the spa, which I don't really go to the spa much. But the midship and the aft part of the ship is where everything's happening. So the midship is where you have your Lido, your pool, your atrium, and then the back of the ship is where you have your dining rooms and more pools in the back. So definitely midship or back of the ship. As far as port or starboard, which is left or right, I don't know. I just kind of do research before I go to see what if I do get a balcony, I kind of do research before I go to see, does the ship usually dock on the left side or usually dock on the right side, which we all know it's kind of a shot in the dark, but most of the time the ship docks on the same side. So yeah, definitely mid or aft. And then I like to be, one or two decks below the Lido deck or the buffet or the main pool area, whatever you call it on the ship that you're going on, just so in case those elevators do get crowded, you can walk up one or two flights of steps. What about you guys?
We like midship as well. But I
Just
gotta, yeah, but I gotta say, we were at the front on our last cruise, and it wasn't bad. Like they say, the front is you can feel a lot more movement. I don't know, but it was definitely a lot farther from everything. Yeah, we did a lot of walking. Yes, it was definitely there.
But we tend to like the mid decks. Yeah, we don't like being typically or way up high. Again, we're pretty frugal, so
Yeah, a lot of times we let them pick our room, so
yeah.
we end up where we end up. We're not too picky about what it is. Yeah, we always make the best of it wherever it is. And if it's going to save us money, go ahead, pick our room. We don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
CME, thank you. But unfortunately, we work. If you could get me out of work, that would be great. We'd love to be there.
Yes, CME says we would love to have you on our morning show. Yes, we have real full-time jobs, so yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, a lot of times you'll see me sneak in on you guys' morning shows. That's me at work. So
I can't sneak in at work.
No.
But thank you for the invitation.
Yes, yeah. And they also said, CME says, make sure your cabin is starboard side if you're going to MSC Ocean K. And they also prefer midship also.
Yes, thank you, CME. Yeah, we actually do have a starboard cabin because I kind of did see the same thing. So thank you. We do have an ocean view, so I think we'll probably be overlooking the pier kind of, and not really that beach area as soon as you get off the ship to the left. But hopefully we'll be able to see a little bit of it. And Fran says mid. Yeah, I agree, Fran. Midship and the even number is always good, especially when it's late at night and you guys are trying to find your rooms. I know sometimes I struggle to find my room. You're walking back and it's like, do you remember? Am I even or am I odd? So midship.
Jim, do you decorate your door?
Not typically, but last time we did decorate the door. We were celebrating a birthday, so we decorated the cabin door, but not typical. How about you guys?
I wouldn't call it decorating. I would call it like a hodgepodge of his mismatched magnets.
We're the trash people. You can generally tell us.
He's like, oh, this is a cool magnet. Let's put it on the door. I'm like, okay.
I've got my Dungeons and Dragons magnets. I've got Goonies. Yeah. Speed Race. There you go. Yeah. Nothing that makes any sense.
Enough when we're walking by, we can say, oh, there's our door. There's our cabin. Because I have walked right past it sometimes. We decorated, well, we didn't decorate our girls' door. We got them a sign for their door when we took them last time. Something about being lost and finding your room. I don't remember.
Not everybody who, whatever, is lost. They're just looking for their cabin.
So it had their names on their sign and everything, so they wouldn't miss their room.
Oh, thank you, CME Travel. Hey, I see the Bud Files is there too. How are you guys doing?
So Scott, is there anything you're looking forward to on our next cruise?
Well, you know, when they were talking about all the stuff, this is going to be our first one we tender a port, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We've never done that on all our cruises.
Yeah.
We've never had a tender port. So I think that's going to be kind of interesting.
Yeah, make sure you guys get your number early, because that will kind of dictate as far as how early you are to get off the ship. So they should host something. I don't know if it's the day of or if it's the night before, where you can walk and grab a ticket. And the earlier tickets get the earlier departure times onto the, I'm guessing it's Princess K's, right? That's what you said.
Yeah.
So just get there early if you want to get off of the island early. But it's tendering. I don't know. I love tendering.
Yeah, I think it'll be cool.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of interested.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, and like I said, for Nassau, we're not going to do anything special, but I'm kind of excited to do that walking tour. We're gonna do some videoing of a walking tour there.
Yeah, we're gonna do our own walking tour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be fun.
I got a brand new camera, the Insta360, that shoots in 360 mode, so I'm excited to try that.
Yeah, for me, I would say Ocean K. I hear so many great things about Ocean K from people who've been on MSC before, and so I'm really looking forward to Ocean K. And they have a lagoon there, which is really cool. The water's supposed to be crystal clear. The beach is supposed to be nice. So looking forward to that. Beyond the next MSC cruise, I guess that can be our next segment. I do have a couple that are pending. I'll kind of spill the beans a little bit here. Next one may be Carnival Sunrise, possibly another MSC cruise. And then I think we're going to be trying to get on the brand new Carnival Jubilee out of Galveston. So that will be exciting. So those are the next few that, you know, there could be some movement, but super excited to be on the next one, which is the MSC in August.
Yeah, I was trying to get her to do the Jubilee, but that was coming too close to the Icon there. So we'll have to do the Jubilee a little bit farther out.
But yeah, so our next one is the Elation.
Yep.
Out of Jacksonville. And then we don't have anything until January and that's going to be the Icon. And then after that, we've got a Princess Cruise booked, our first Princess Cruise. So we're excited for that.
And then we'll probably book something for the late summer, fall again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then after that, like I said, once we get to 2025, we'll be talking to you for hopefully for a Virgin cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, Virgin is really exploding, you know. They're a brand new cruise line, as you guys know. They just started a few years ago, so they're really starting to power through their ships. Scarlet Lady's here, and then Valiant Lady's coming, and then there's Resilient Lady. So before you know it, in 5 years, Virgin will be all over the U.S. Jim, come sail MSC World America. You know, yeah, I'm actually thinking about MSC World America, April 12th, 2025. I'll have to look into that date. That ship, again, looks incredible. It's MSC's first like mega, well, I guess they have mega ships, but this is their first mega ship, just kind of like how Royal Caribbean's coming out with Icon of the Seas. MSC's coming out with World America, for those of you that don't know. So sometimes I really like the bigger ships because they have so much to do on them, and it's just, you get on it and it's kind of like wow, you get that wow factor. So I definitely want to try to experience that one. So thanks for the invite.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. We do too. We love the big ships. Like I said, we're kind of excited to go back to this small ship just for to switch it up. But yeah, like I said, we've been on the Harmony a couple of times, Mardi Gras a couple of times. We just like that big ship experience kind of thing.
Yeah. B Money says, is Carnival a good cruise line or is it just get a bad rap? I've never been on one because it seems like they always have the most drama and younger party people. It is a party boat. I mean,
there's a definite different vibe there. From the moment you step on and sail away, it's a different vibe than any other of the cruise lines.
Yeah, but I don't have anything bad to say about Carnival. I mean, we sail on Carnival all the time.
Yeah. Never had a problem. We've never seen any of the craziness kind of thing. Matter of fact, our worst cruise, which wasn't even that bad, was actually the Royal Caribbean Harmony of the Seas. And that was just because I booked during Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
And didn't, for some reason, we're empty nesters. So we don't do Thanksgiving dinner. We don't cook it. We usually go out. I was like, well, why don't we just go on a cruise? We'll eat on a cruise. It'll be great.
Yeah.
For some reason, it didn't click that there was going to be so many kids and families there. And it was just packed. And we got between two families. How that happened, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so they were just so loud back and forth. So, and again, I'm complaining, but it was still a great cruise. So,
Yeah, I mean, we've been on a lot of Carnival cruises. We've never encountered any of that drama, the fights, that kind of thing. We've never had any of that, or at least where we're around.
Now, typically we're going to bed 11 to 12 kind of thing, so we're not up.
We're not
super late. Yeah. So we don't see a lot of that. But no, I've never had anything with Carnival. I think it gets a little bit of a bad rap, honestly.
Yeah.
How about you, Jim? What do you think?
Yeah, I agree 100% with you guys. I love Carnival, as you can see. I'm a big supporter of Carnival. So, I always tell my clients Carnival is the most affordable usually. And if you're looking to have a fun time, Carnival's the way to go. I've also not encountered anything that's really been too bad. I think I've been on 10 Carnival cruises now or so, and maybe I've seen one semi-bad situation, but I wouldn't even consider it that bad of a situation. But no, I love Carnival. The other thing with Carnival is if something goes wrong with your cruise, Carnival seems to be the best at compensating you. For example, there was an issue that just happened with the Carnival Pride over in overseas. And fortunately, none of my clients were on it, but they were really good at compensating people for hotel stays, flights, and everything like that. And even if you miss a port, Carnival's pretty good at compensating with onboard credit. With other cruise lines, sometimes you don't get that. So, I do love Carnival. I think it does get a bad rep, but it's really hard to judge for yourself unless you get on one, right? So, recommend experiencing it for yourself. And if you want to try a short cruise, try a 4-night, 5-night. But yeah, I like Carnival. I do.
Yeah, nothing bad to say. We've always had a great time. So
yeah, and like you said, they are one of the most affordable cruise lines. So more cruises.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course.
All right. Well, we're hitting about the hour point. Do we want to go ahead and wrap this up for tonight?
He's got to do his giveaway. Right?
Oh, yes, please. Absolutely.
All right. Yeah, so I'm literally just going to scroll up and down the screen until I land on a random person, and that person will be the winner of the $25 onboard credit giveaway. So let's see. Fran Berry. Fran, you are the winner of the onboard credit giveaway, $25. Send me an email, jimburns@caribbeanbreezetravel.com, and I will take care of you. SeaTrippin, it was a pleasure being with you guys tonight. I think we're definitely going to do this again in the future. And thank you for everyone for tuning in on this. What is it? Wednesday night.
Yeah. Can't wait for the weekend.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you for helping out. Like I said, we're very new at this, so thank you for helping. Thank you for being patient.
Yes.
We'll try and figure out this echoey mic thing also. I think I got some ideas there.
Yeah, sounds good. So thank you again, guys. Hope everyone has a great night and happy cruising.
Yep. All right. Bye, everybody.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Congrats, Fran.